The French and Indian War was a major war fought in the American colonies between 1754 and 1763. The British gained significant territory in North America as a result of the war. From the name of the war, you would probably guess that the war was between the French and the Indians, but the war was actually fought between the French and the British. Both sides allied with different Native American tribes during the war. The war was fought mostly in the eastern portion of North America, along the border between the British colonies and the French colonies of New France. As the British colonies began to expand to the west, they came into conflict with the French. The first real conflict began when the French moved into the Ohio country and built Fort Duquesne on the Ohio River. The first battle of the war, the Battle of Jumonville Glen, took place on May 28, 1754. The British were led by George Washington, the future first president of the United States. In 1775, British General Edward Braddock led 1,500 men to take Fort Duquesne. They were ambushed and soundly defeated by French and Indian soldiers. In 1756, the French captured Fort Oswego from the British and took 1,700 prisoners captive. In 1757, the French took Fort William Henry. Many British soldiers were massacred as France's Indian allies violated the terms of the British surrender and killed around 150 British soldiers. In 1759, the war turned in favor of the British when they claimed a decisive victory over the French at the Battle of Quebec. In 1760, the British took the city of Montreal from the French. The French and Indian War ended on February 10, 1763, with the signing of the Treaty of Paris. France was forced to give up all of its North American territory. Britain gained all of the land east of the Mississippi River, and Spain gained the land west of the Mississippi. The French and Indian War had some major consequences on the future of the British colonies in America. The British government issued taxes on the American colonies in order to pay for the war. The colonies rebelled against these taxes because they did not have any representation in the British government. Also, this war was the first time that the colonies united together to fight a common enemy. They built up colonial militias and gained confidence in their fighting abilities. In the end, the events of the French and Indian War played a major role leading up to the American Revolution.